Have you ever felt great one day, and then suddenly you feel awful? You might have a fever, a cough, your whole body aches. Chances are you've met the flu. The flu, short for influenza, is a tiny virus. A virus is a germ, a microscopic invader that can't live on its own. It needs a host, like you, it needs a host like me to survive and make more copies of itself. The flu virus is an expert at being an uninvited guest. It's so small you could fit millions of them on the head of a pin, but don't let its size fool you. This little package of genetic material is built for one purpose: to replicate. And it does this very, very well. So how does this tiny troublemaker get everywhere? The flu virus is a master of travel. When someone who has the flu coughs, sneezes, or even just talks, they release tiny droplets into the air. These droplets are like miniature spaceships for the virus, carrying it through the air. If you breathe in these droplets, the virus has found a new home inside your body. It can also land on surfaces like doorknobs, keyboards, phones. If you touch one of these surfaces, then touch your eyes, then touch your nose, then touch your mouth, you've just given the virus a free ride inside. It's a very sneaky and effective way to spread from one person to another. The flu virus is specifically designed to infect the cells that line your nose, throat, lungs. These are your respiratory cells. Think of the virus like a key, and your cells like a house with a locked door. The flu virus has a special protein on its surface that acts as the perfect key. This key, called hemagglutinin, fits perfectly into a specific lock, a receptor, on the surface of your respiratory cells. Your body is not a passive victim in this viral invasion. It has a powerful and intelligent defense system called the immune system. Think of it as your body's own personal army always on patrol. The moment the flu virus enters, your immune system sounds the alarm. The first responders are white blood cells which rush to the site of the infection. They recognize that something is wrong, that foreign invaders are present. This initial response is what starts the battle. Your body raises its temperature, causing a fever. A fever makes it harder for the flu virus to multiply and helps your immune cells work more efficiently. So why do you feel so bad when you have the flu? Those aches are not actually caused directly by the virus itself. Those chills are not actually caused directly by the virus itself. That overwhelming fatigue is not actually caused directly by the virus itself. They are side effects of your immune system's powerful response. Your body is waging an all-out war against the invader. The chemicals your immune system releases to fight the virus, called cytokines, are what cause the inflammation and aches. Your body is telling you to rest so it can use all its energy for the fight. Feeling sick is a sign that your immune system is doing its job and working hard to protect you from the microscopic intruders. As the battle rages on, your immune system gets smarter. It starts creating specialized soldiers called antibodies. Antibodies are like custom-made weapons designed specifically to target the flu virus you're infected with. These antibodies lock onto the virus particles, neutralizing them so they can't infect any more cells. They also tag the viruses for destruction by other immune cells. It can take a week or two for your body to produce enough of these specific antibodies to win the war completely. Once the battle is won, your immune system keeps a memory of that specific flu virus. This is where flu shots or vaccines come into play. A flu vaccine is like a training manual for your immune system. It contains a weakened form of the flu virus. It contains an inactivated form of the flu virus. Or it contains a tiny piece of the flu virus. It can't make you sick, but it's enough for your immune system to recognize it as a foreign threat. Your body responds by creating those custom-made antibodies. It's like a practice drill for your internal army. You get all the benefits of building up immunity, antibodies, memory cells, without having to go through the misery of being sick with the flu. So if we have vaccines and our bodies remember the flu, why do we need a new flu shot every single year? The answer is that the flu virus is a master of disguise. It's constantly changing and evolving. Think of it this way. Your immune system has a wanted poster for the flu virus it has seen before. But the flu virus can change its coat, or change its surface proteins, just enough to not match the poster. This process is called antigenic drift. These small changes mean your old antibodies might not recognize the new version of the virus, allowing it to sneak past your defenses and make you sick again. Scientists and public health experts around the world work together as virus detectives. They track which flu strains are circulating and predict which ones are most likely to be common in the upcoming flu season. Based on these predictions, they develop a new vaccine each year that targets the most likely viral culprits. It's an educated guess, but it's a very good one. The annual flu shot updates your immune system's wanted posters, preparing it for the new versions of the virus that are expected to arrive. It's a yearly arms race between science and the ever-changing flu virus. Getting your flu shot doesn't just protect you. It protects everyone around you. This is called herd immunity. When enough people in a community are vaccinated, it becomes much harder for the virus to spread from person to person. This helps protect the most vulnerable people in our society, babies who are too young to be vaccinated, the elderly, people with weakened immune systems. By getting your shot, you become a link in a chain of protection, helping to keep your friends, family, community safe from this relentless invader. It's a small action with a big collective impact. Beyond the vaccine, there are simple, powerful steps you can take to avoid getting the flu and to stop it from spreading. The number one rule, you've heard it before, but it's vital. Wash your hands. Use soap. Use warm water scrub for at least 20 seconds. Sing happy birthday twice. Soap breaks down the virus's outer layer. If you don't have soap and water, use an alcohol-based hand sanitizer. This habit removes germs you may have picked up from surfaces. Avoid touching your face, your eyes, your nose, your mouth. Main gateways for the virus. Keep hands away to stop direct entry. Keep a safe distance from people who are sick. If you're feeling unwell, stay home. That prevents spreading virus-filled droplets at school or work. It's a considerate, effective way to break the chain of transmission. Keep your immune system strong. Get plenty of sleep. Eat fruits and vegetables. Drink lots of water. Regular exercise helps too. A healthy, rested body defends better against germs, including the flu. Consider it. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more.